Hi, welcome to this video that explains the system quality number and how I use it, how we can use it in the research method as explained in the book. The system quality number is developed by Dr. Van Tarp, and it consists of the standard deviation of the so-called r-multiple, which is your reward ratio, your risk-reward ratio of all your trades. I explain it in a minute. The expectancy, and it's based on a total of 30 to 100 trades. And as you can see in the screen, I'm testing a strategy called FIB Confluence, and I'm testing it Forex on major pairs on the 50-minute chart in this particular case, and I'm collecting all the trades. And each trade I make, I fill in a form, a Google form that has also a checklist for my trade. This will be explained in another video, and it's also explained in the book. However, it is automatically inserting the r-multiple that I get from a trade. So what's an r-multiple? Now let's imagine you have a trade that has a risk of $100 and it makes $300. You have a risk reward ratio of 1 to 3. 100 to 300, 1 to 3. And we call the risk reward ratio of 1 to 3 an R multiple, a risk multiple of 3. So as you can imagine, if you have a loss of $100 and you define that as a stop loss, and you lose that trade for 100%, so you didn't get out earlier, you have a risk reward that's minus, and in this case it's a -1, an R multiple of -1. So this way we collect all the different trades we make during our research, and the different trades have a different outcome. So the further away the different trades are in their R multiple, the wider it becomes in the deviation from the average of that total of R multiples. So I'm explaining the standard deviation and the expectancy over here. So all the R multiples together, they have an average, for example an R multiple of 1.3, and they can have a standard deviation that's higher or lower depending on how far the different R multiples are away from each other. So if we take the expectancy, which is the average, and the standard deviation, and we divide them, we get this number. And if this is higher than 0.25, this is a good indication your system is heading in the right direction. What we do then is we take this ratio, and we're going to use it to calculate the SQN. And we basically do one more thing. We take all the trades, we count how many trades did we do, and we take the square roots of the total of trades, and we multiply the square root through the deviation, through the ratio we just calculated. That's the system quality number. If the system quality number is higher than 2.5, you can say you have a good system to trade. If it's below, and it's below 2, it's better not to trade it. And you have to realize that most traders, retail traders that is, they trade systems with SQN below 1, above 1, and between 2, between 1 and 2. And as you can imagine, that's not profitable. So people are not aware of this, and we are, so that's great. And we are aware we want to have a high system quality number, and making that visible through our research is why we have this book and these tools and this research method. Okie dokie. See you in the next video or in the Facebook group. Bye for now.